During the American Civil War, most men were conscripted, and henceforth women had to assume their duties and face various difficulties. One such heroine is Scarlett O'Hara, a character from Margaret Mitchell's book Gone with the Wind. At the beginning of the story, Scarlett is a spoiled 16-year-old girl who is immature, self-centered and moody. She doesn't know the hardships of real life, and her biggest problem is her unrequited love for Ashley Wilkes.
What are you up to, Scarlett? What did you want to talk to me about?
Ashley, I love you, really.
Scarlett, isn't it enough for you to win other people's hearts? Mine has a trace of your teeth too.
Don't make fun of me. Is your heart mine? I love you.
Don't say that. You will hate me for listening to you.
That's impossible. But you are not indifferent to me, are you?
I'm not, but let's forget those words.
What do you mean? Don't you want to marry me?
I'm marrying Melania.
You can't do that if you have feelings for me.
You are forcing me to say words that will hurt you. You are young, you are reckless, you don't know what marriage is.
I know I love you and I want to marry you.
Love is not enough to make two so different people happy.
You deceived me. You made me think that I was the one you wanted to marry.
You are unfair.
I will hate you to death.
Before the war, the heroine led a carefree life, did not work and lived in prosperity like an aristocrat. The course of the war was dramatic. After the defeat of the South and the collapse of her world, the heroine matures, learns to take responsibility and becomes the head of the family. She has to deal with hunger, poverty, disease and a life in a sense of danger. It all changes her.
God is my witness. I will never go hungry again. After all, tomorrow is another day.
In order to survive, Scarlett had to change herself and her attitude to life. She was not afraid of work and duties previously reserved for men. She was very enterprising. She risked her reputation and was condemned by society.
You heard that Scarlett drives a carriage herself and sold some wood to the Yankee?
She does business on herself. She cares only about money and her business.
She has no morals. She's corrupt. She's endangering her family's reputation.
She runs a business on her own, doesn't care about men's opinions. Outrageous. A stereotypical woman. She has shown that women can succeed in all areas of life and that they have the inner strength and potential needed to overcome adversity.
I will think of something to survive this. Be that as it may, tomorrow the sun rises.